If there were only a way to remember at least the yo forms of these common irregular verbs in the preterite. I feel like we could remember the rest of the forms more easily if we knew at least the yo form. Wait, si se puede! There is a way. I can't take credit for this, but I have always found it helpful since I learned this little song in high school. I hope it's helpful for you too when you're trying to remember how the irregular verbs are in the preterite. It's to the tune of La Cucaracha. Here goes! Tener estuve, estar estuve, ires fui también ser, poneres puse, poderes pude, traje es para traer, hacer hice, haber huve, sabe super querer quise, decir dije, venir vine, ver vidar di no acentos. Tener estuve, estar estuve, ires fui y también ser, poneres puse, poderes pude, traje es para traer, hacer hice, haber huve, sabe super querer quise, decir dije, venir vine, ver vidar di no acentos. Una vez más. Tener estuve, estar estuve, ires fui también ser, poneres puse, poderes pude, traje es para traer, hacer hice, haber huve, sabe super querer quise, decir dije, venir vine, ver vidar di no acentos. Notice how I give the yo form of all the verbs so that you can figure out the rest. There is one slightly odd one also that you might have noticed. In one of the lyrics it says, haber ube. I haven't had a video on haber. Haber is the verb that we get in the present tense, I, from. There is or there are. Now in the preterite, for there was or there were, we would say hubo. Now for the rhyme of the song, the person who had created it put ube in there. But if you knew that ube was the yo form, then you could figure out that hubo would be the he or she form. For there was or there were. But for Spanish right now, you really only need to know the form hubo. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you have your own way of remembering the different irregular verbs in the preterite, because even though I am a teacher, I always like to learn new ways. Gracias y adiós.